Yes. Hello, mic testing. So we are back again, guys. So welcome to the stream. Just now I received one subscriber, so thanks for the subscribe. I didn't see a name, but I just saw a count increase. Now we are 44 subs. Keep coming, like and share. So from last stream, what has been done in my off stream? So let me run my game. So now I have a bullet component. So basically not a bullet component, bullet class. So this is my pathfind component. It's still in work in progress though, but so in my game I will have different types of enemies, so those will be following the player. So in this, one of the enemy will be shooting bullets, you can see, right? So in a interval of time these bullets will be shooting up. So similarly player will also shoot, but still player doesn't have a cooldown, so he can shoot how many bullets you want, you can see, right? So if I click my left mouse button, you can see these many bullets. So I have to need to work on that. This explosion part I have to yet to check. These bullets, whenever it collides, right, either player bullets or enemy's bullet, it will automatically disappear. I need to still work on the animation impact when bullet hits the wall. Navigation part done. Hi, hello. DDEF 2007. Hi, welcome to the stream. So what I am doing, right? So just now I have built this from the last stream. I have built up this thing. So enemies follow you through navigation agent. So I have a navigation agent tool. That let me. This is my enemy. So it is created using component-based system. So if I slap a health component, this will handle all the my health-related impacts, damages, everything. Just a node which will handle all my health and increase. You can say. Let me show you the script. So this is my health component. So with this, what I can do, right? I can heal. I can set max health through code. I can also apply scale and check death. These things I can do. So this is my health update. So I can pass these values. So I can be sending this as a type. So in this type, I can pass these arguments. Is a nice feature. Similarly, I have a velocity component which will handle this body movement. So my enemy, my player, and even my bullet, right? Player, bullet, all are kinematic bodies. So I can simply check this collision. The process, I can just say move and collide, and I can pass this direction from my player, how much speed it needs, in which direction it. Okay, I can pass this with set bullet property. So this is my bullet class where it will take global position, rotation of my bullet, direction, and speed. I still need to apply like angle and rotation, like from that angle, that bullet needs to rotate in its own axis. So there are lots to work to do, but hope my voice is audible. With this, what I can do, right? So basically, in my player script, whenever I shoot, if it input event is left mouse button, I can create a bullet. Where is my bullet? The one. bullet, create bullet. So I'm loading with my packed scene. I am putting in my resource preloader node. So that will be like a auto node in my case. So this will get instanced as a bullet, and they can get the layer whichever I want in my game. So I'm adding in my bullets layer with this, and this is just a global direction I am getting direction, and I'm assigning my bullet what is here. So with simply making that, I can just with this I can just put bullets, and when it collides, it just disappear. Simply I can no need to work extra code and all with just kinematic body. I am simply skipping most of the code part. This simple check. If it is collides, my result will not be null. If it is not, then I am queue freeing. Lazy but efficient, right? And this is my pathfind component. So what my pathfind component will do, right? So we'll get the navigation agent to basically, if I say in my wherever node I am slapping this pathfind component, I can just say path follow. For pros, yeah, it's not player, it should be enemy. Let me open enemy. It should be in my process, right? Pathfind component set target. I am passing my position. Find component position. Yep. Once I set the position, I'll just say pathfind component dot follow path. So it will automatically follow the player position. If player by any chance if player is dead, will take the global position. And then I can simply say velocity move. Velocity have a function called move. So it is taking this means this as a player as or enemy as character body. So then basically what it will do, right? It will update my velocity. Dot velocity equal to whatever velocity I want. I'm having a velocity already just to in future if I want to have like a velocity multiplier, speed multipliers like that. For that purpose I created this. Then character body dot move on, right? That is a nice one. So with that what I can do, right? If I'm creating any new entity type, I can just use individually. I did some hotbox and hitboxes map layer and mask will player will detect. The trajectory of bullets is a line. Yes. PDF, yes, it is a trajectory, but as of now, see, you can see, right? It is taking my mouse position wherever I click on my left phone will shoot that bullet. But the thing is, I didn't implemented a cooldown for my gun. So if I click my left mouse position, right, it will keep shooting bullets. If I press and move, right, you can see. Still a bug. I need to fix it. I'm just making sure that all my basic functionality is working. Then see, you can see, right, I am able to collect my coin. This is one of the things. So don't mind this sprite, but it will be like a projectile thrown by enemy. It will be like a grenade. So it will sit on the ground. It will do this explosion thing. When you player enters, right, it will player will take the damage. It's like a simple entry denial for a player. Player needs to constantly moving arena. Also, this bullet, right? Always it will update this position. I mean, rotation of the whichever direction I am, right? So that will be pointed out to that direction. Still, for your information, I'm trying to implement a trajectory. So it's like a enemy, like a Pokemon, where it will shoot into the sky. It will shoot some bullets, and it will follow a trajectory like parabolic motion, and it will fall onto a ground. Once it falls onto the ground, it will explode. One I have to yet to work on. Still, there is this overlap. I need to fix this issue. Enemy sticking to me. So this pathfind component, this is a debug option. The debug, you will set the visible path, and you come to your pathfind component navigation. So this is my component. Basically, what you need to turn on debug. Yeah, debug enabled. Click on it, you can see the paths. Hope that helps. PDF. Is my pronunciation correct? I'm thinking. Or if my voice is not audible, I'm still setting up my stream, and this is my like two streams into the YouTube channel. Still learning. Any suggestions are welcome. What a way to create my bullets, right? I have a map where it has a room key, so I just slapped it as a bullet. I didn't have assets. I need to create my assets and all in my Sprite software, but not on the stream. So this is my main. So everything will be handled here. So here I have a bullet manager where it handles my some part of bullets, but I still need to push all the my bullet creations into this bullet manager for sure, because type of game I want to create, right? There will be a bullet impact. So my bullets will be like poison bullet. So my most of the inspiration is coming from PoE. That game. PoE game has like lots of customizability in terms of player skills, right? You can slap one jump and your ability will be changed. With that skill tree, you can create your own builds, right? So I want to do that kind of game, but in 2D. It's like a dungeon crawler for sure, where you will fights with different types of enemies. So PoE you have a league, where you will kill enemies and you will collect their organs, right? So with the different kinds of organs, you will mix it in an inhibitor kind of thing. So in that you will put all your collected organs and you will create a unique monster out of it, and you can select what type of skills it can have, how much difficulty and all, what type of resistance and all you will have. Then you will create your own enemy, right? And you will fight through that enemy with your player build. So the player will have like skill system where you will equip gems into your weapons or something like that. So my game will be supporting trajectories, so it should be having a bows, swords, and what we can say, catalyst like books, mages. I'm still thinking, should I have a player class or so only one player having different type of weapon system? Have to think about it. My is my note taking app. My note taking app. I'm creating a survival type of thing. So here I will be mostly architecting and building my games, and I'm on all my. So this is my last streams. I have done these things. Hotbox, shadow component, fog systems. My fog. It is a simple shader. I got it from Godot Shaders website. I changed a little bit of values under my result. So it is using fast noise, some modulation color is multiplying to that noise. So with that I'm able to like create like a dungeon crawler where we bounce. Yeah, I'm thinking about it actually. So I just want to create an enemy. Okay, hear me out. I want to create an enemy. So what it will happen, right? It directs towards the player. Once the player got just stuck to that enemy, right? Just any part of the enemy, the player will don't have a control of his body. He'll be moving with that enemy and he'll slaps into your ground, right? He'll give left and right to you and you will lose. Then it will leave you on the ground and it will enemy goes into the next stage. I want to create like that, but still I want to make a framework, component based system. I have it everything I will handle in my state machines. So I'm using this Godot utility is like a NuGet package. So it has a lot of what we can say, lot of features where you can enhance your C sharp experience with, because Godot C sharp is little bit finicky work, lot of pain. I struggled a lot when starting using with Godot because uh, courses are so less in my YouTube. So I thought of making so many tutorials, but I want to learn a lot of these C sharp APIs, then can create this. I have made a few YouTube tutorials, but still I want to learn a lot. So this without having lots of every day I'm learning. Every day I'm spending like 3 hours of my personal time. I have also want to do a bounce for bullets also. Like if it hits enemy, it will splits into two bullets, right? And the first bullet which stuck to the enemy do the normal amount of damage. Once it's split it into two parts, right? It will go into 45 direction, angle of 45 in the hit point, and it will share 50% of original bullet, 50% of is it cool in terms of theoretical way, but I need to. I can go with GD script, but I like static language. Oh, bye. Hi Vishal Yadav, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So those who are new to the stream, and if you want to learn a little bit of C sharp, how to use in Godot, can ask any questions. I will try to answer your. So this stream, right? So I just want to share my progress and talk to you guys a little bit. So for us today's stream, so for a little bit of how I am doing, I will be telling you. Here it goes. Okay, I'm using a library, Godot utility. Here I am using this library. It is Godot called Godot utility. So basically, it is for C sharp. Okay. So you can get it through Nougat package. You can just install it. Basically, in Godot, if you want to fetch any node, so basically everything is composite of node. Need for you. Basic point, right? Everything is a tree structure. My node of type base node. So it will have a inheritance. So it will be inheriting from the Godot 2D is inheriting from, and it will have all these things. They are like nodes. So each thing will have its own unique features and set. So this is having sprite 2D animation, bones 2D, collision shapes. So this is completely built on node structure way. So in C sharp, if you want to access anything, want to fetch that label, you can access. Let's say if you have a node 2D, right? You will have all these properties: position, rotation, scale, screw, visibility, modulate, everything, right? So, but the code, if you want to access this node and you want to handle all this, want to modify all these properties, right? How you can do is you need to write a script, label equal to get node or null, label, what is the name of your node? This is a type label. If you want to get the sprite 2D like this, you need to write a lot of code. So with this utilities, right? Godot utility. Actually, I add using Godot utility. Here you'll just define it is your scene. So each node will have only, you can add one script, right? Define it is as a script. So scene. And what you can write, you can fetch any node with this. You can say this is like attributes. In C sharp, this is one of the attribute, node attribute. And you can say either public or private modifier. Then you can get whatever node you want. Let's say area 2D, area 2D, area, interaction, right? My player node, my interaction node. So this will automatically on the fly when this is compiled and when the node is running in the script, right? When node is ready, by the time there is a function called this. So you need to add in every time. There is a way you can use it as a template. In my YouTube videos, it will. So if I do that, automatically it uses reflection. Each there is a concept called reflection. It will pick this name and it will try to match with the node, your restructure. It will do all camel case, lower case. It will try to best match with this node and it will automatically fetch into this value. And with that, you can basically use that area interaction area dot area entered is a signal. Really use that. So this way is so much easier and my code is will be looks so cleaner. Okay, let's come to the chat. Doing fine, bro. I was going to sleep and I found your stream. Yeah, good night, Vishal Yadav. I'll be streaming frequently. Just hang out whenever you want to. Feel free to join and don't forget to like and subscribe. So it motivates me to stream and all. So it's already 12 a.m. to my time, my local time. Streaming in midnights actually. I have a day job, so I'm doing that work. After that, I'm learning I'm spending 3 hours of my time into learning this Godot C# APIs. Yadav. So, so Visual Studio, I'm using it. It's really having nice features. It have a Git integration. If I change anything, right? I can simply these things I have added. So I added avoidance enabled before the stream starting, neighbor distance, debug and all. So will directly push it to my branch. Let's say find uh, I can just commit that. So with that, what I can see, right? So I can go directly go to my. This is the one I think I'm using. You can see, right? It just not got updated. Pathfind component. It just not got updated now itself. So it's a nice way, you can directly push it from Visual Studio, and it has lots of. You can check the what is the commit history at the when I pushed this thing, right. what are the changes with current thing. These things and all I can. A nice way of always taking care of what changes you are doing and what type of uh, version control you are doing. Good tip. I will try. Yeah. I'm also learning Godot, but with the GD script. GD script is it GD script? 1 second. GD script. Yep. Yeah, I like GD script. I just learned from GD script only. So my basic, basically in YouTube, right? All tutorials are from GD script. So C# scripts are there, tutorials are there, but it's got outdated. I'll be trying to make C# tutorials for sure, but as of now, I'll be doing streams. If you want particular tutorials, I can make. You can just comment down. Play with Godot GD script, right? You can make so much faster. The thing is, I want to build these type of systems, right? With the node classes, I can define my abilities, right? Let's say I have my player bullet, right? I'm defining it from bullet class. So my bullet class having this bullet argument where I can set all my bullet properties. So bullet global position, rotation, direction, and speed. So whatever classes inheriting from this bullet. So bullet is basically from character body 2D. Once this bullet inheritance, right? This player bullet inherit from this bullet. I directly will have access to this bullet argument. So my enemy bullet also inheriting from my bullet component. So player bullets I'm having a separate player class, and enemy's bullet has separate class. I want to combine it into a single class, but for my sake, I'm just creating as two classes. I can define whatever I want. If I want to add a new thing, I can just come to here, and it can be common to both the right enemy and player. So it doesn't break compatibility. And I also like static things. So instead of getting runtime dynamical compilation time errors, right? So I can get interpreted runtime errors, I can say. That's why I'm using csharp. Hello, sign in, bro. Yo, hi, big fan, Snake. How are you, Snake? How are you, sign in? Welcome to the stream. Are you programming by? 1 second, I am actually reading from my mobile. So there is a heart symbol. So the last chat is always getting hidden. 1 second. Are you a programmer by profession or 3D artist? Okay. So I'm a software developer for a data science company. That is my day job. By profession, I'm a programmer, but I will be doing a lot of work related, other programs also. But the thing is, I like do some 3D stuff and 2D. This is my hobby actually. So I have like 2 years of Blender experience. I like making rigging 3D models and some what we can say modeling and all. But I tried modeling. I failed like anything. I just bought for I tried so hard. I bought what we can say graphic tablet also, but I didn't succeed it. Still sitting within my cupboard. I used it like 6 or 7 times. So I'm using this Godot from past 6 months. I'm following it this from how long? From beta 11, I guess. Godot for beta 11. but I haven't actively working on C sharp. I'm using GD script. Then later I transition to C sharp. The nice thing with GD script, right? You can create your own custom, let's say timer, right? With this random timer, I got it from same library. There is a separate library, Firebelly. So he also streaming for C sharp. He's having like a one game developed for commercial release. I'll be watching his streams. From this Godot add-ons, I got that scripts actually. What is this do, right? It is inheriting from random. It is from base type of timer. So it will have all the properties of timer. It will have all the signal. It will have what it has extra is this wait time, minimum and max time. So if you define it like 0 seconds to 5 seconds, at randomly every time it take either 0 to 5 seconds, it pick random number and it will timer will get automatically started. When the timer timeout, it will emit the signal uh, timeout. So I can use this for my state machine. I'll be building my state machines. So I sign in. If you are still in the chat from last time, this is what the thing I made. So in the last time you asked some questions like how much is the progress you done. So this is my progress. So if anyone is curious, if you want to use my this circle explosions, right? Feel free to use. I will show you. Copy my code free of charge. IT license. Circle explosion. Yeah, I have two circle explosion. So let me show you the latest. So circle explosion. Whenever I instance this node, right? It will have a shader. With the shader, a shader. I zoom it. So I have a thickness 8, radius and color. I can change whatever color I want. So I can create different types of explosion as per enemy color, enemy type, and as per the our what you can say, what type of explosion you want. You can have a white explosion, red explosion. You have enemy is a unique and it is a purple and a legendary, right? It will have different types of. And nice thing is you can see I can my code. I can grab the shader properties. I can just be in this property. Let me have it. We'll be starting with the complete circle. This is my shader code. So basically, I got it from Godot shaders. So there are shaders. Let me. This my eyes, right. So from this website, I got that shader. So all the code is MIT license and CC0 license. I say circle. You can see, right? This is my circle. So you just need to modify a little bit. It has outer ring, inner ring. Want to use my code? You can. This is my. So This is my C# code. Basically, getting my shader material, cleaning that property, scale, a simple twins. Some bunch of to do items. The next thing is I want to add a light source. My bullet. I will do to for enemy. Right. Point light 2D. Don't have proper textures. First thing. I get it. I have uh, let it create my own. That went. Okay, for now, let me fake it with texture. No, I think it's not 1D2. Can I make it circle? Ideal. Change it to different. So with this, I temporarily created one light source. Not perfect, but still for now it was energy one. That should be. See, wow, nice. See, the enemy bullets having a light. nice thing about the programming and as a game dev, right? So the futures here implemented, right? If it's look and it will, I can tweak the power a little bit. It's much for me. I can that. Maybe I need to reduce the light. Where is my enemy? Let me add it to my player as well. Copy. Air bullet. Yep. Thing. I should reduce the power a little. Fine. I have to let me implement a timer also. Think I'm not using. Okay. So let me create a timer. So let me show you how I am doing this. Right? How to use this node configuration and all. So I'll add a timer. I'll say shoot interval. It will auto start. So the time will be. Let me give it 1 second. Okay. Yes. Not 1 second. 0.5. So every 0.5 I'm able to shoot it. Okay. That's it. Now I will go to my script. And maybe I will be using timer. Timer dot timeout. Timeout plus shoot creating that. Now I will have a will track my interval. So it will be a boolean public private private get bool can shoot equal to, so it will always be false by default. So once the timer run out, that value will be set to true. So with that, what I can do, right? Left mouse and can shoot. Then only I'm creating my bullet. Then what I can do, right? And can shoot, I will be set once bullet is created, I will be setting to false. Then I'm timer shoot timer dot start. Start is there. Yep. So what will happen, right? It will be false by default. On ready, it is anyway auto start. So when when timer timeouts, right? We'll go to this function and it will set can shoot to true. Once it is true and my mouse is left mouse, then only I'm creating my bullet. So once my bullet is created, is just for registration gaming way, then I'm setting to can shoot to false. So until unless another timer timeouts, right? Can't shoot that. So it is nice way of shooting, stop the number of bullets shooting without any timeout. Then I'll start my timer. With that, I can shoot only every half a second. Yep. So this way, it's already looking actually the lights. So lights plays a major role in 2D games for sure. That, but I need to somehow handle this overlap issue. These two enemies actually, when they overlap, they become one. This is the issue with using kinematic bodies. If I use some uh, static body, and what is the other body? Rigid body. Yeah, rigid body 2D. If I use that, then these enemies won't overlap each other. what I will do, right? I'll make these uh, bodies also move along with me. I have a pathfind component, so they will track me down and they will try to explore. Okay, we'll do that for today's stream. That will be fun. It should be some dummy. I made it dummy. So change the type. Change the type to character. We'll call this one. The exploding, right? I'll call it new. Probably I'll do the same thing. Dummy. Also, I need to change it to new. So, this now is having only shadow component, health component, and area 2D for detection something. I don't know why I kept that. Anyway, this is okay, this is zombie. Ah, a nuke sprite I can say. I'll keep it sprite only. Sprite 2D. So with that, what I can do, right? I will use the what will say set machines also. We'll do that. Okay. Uh, Let me go to my board. Duplicate one thing. Node, nodes, when so what this enemy will do, right? Okay. What this thing will do? It will track down the player. It will try to go to near to player, and it will it has a particular timer. Okay. So in the timer, it will try to explode. When it is exploding, after that particular limit completed, the entity will die. Within the time range, when the player enters into that explosion, right, player will take damage. That is my entity, enemy entity that we are going to do. Okay. So timer, what time for explosion, I guess. For sure, it will be breaking in some of the global resource. Let me check that. Yep. So those who don't know about this global resource, this is my auto load node. So it will have a resource preloader. All my basic functionality like flow text manager, power over player bullets, enemy bullets for now. I want to instance, right? I want to access in my throughout the scripts. So what I did is I throw all my nodes into here. Then what I did, right? I have access to this preload resource, right? From global resource. Then what I did is I added into my auto load node. Yeah, this is my auto load. So this auto load have this global resource scene, and what I can do. Okay, call. I think yep. You can see, right? I can access my global resource. So I can access my global resource dot resource preloader. I can access that particular node. From that, I can just basically instance scene or null. What is the type, and I can pass this string value which is there in. So for my enemy bullet, it should be enemy bullet. You can see, right? Enemy bullet of type enemy bullet class. With that, I can have a access throughout my scripts. So it is acts like a nice container for me. Enough of global resource. Here, what I gonna do? I'll install my pathfind component. Velocity pathfind. And the process function override. Process what I can do, right? I can just access my private pathfind component. Maybe health component. As of now, we are not required. So pathfind component. I can just say where target position. Target position equal to this layer or else of this. Then what I can do? My pathfind component dot set target position. I can pass target position. Then what I can do? Pathfind component dot follow path. Think velocity component. Yes, velocity component dot move my velocity. I am not having velocity component. They add health per component. should be add velocity component dot small v. So with that, it is rigid body type, right? Not rigid, but character body. With that, it should be working. Let's try it out. Already those has been added. They should be. Yep. Now they also following me. See. So this is the nice thing about my node system component base. So I learned it from the one of the YouTube Firebelly. I'm following a similar pattern. You can see, right? Let me add some state machines. Why not? Uh, Random on this one. Timer, random timer. This timer is for explosion time. Timer what I can, what will say, what would be saying? Um, Timer. That's a good name. So my tick timer. So my tick is not always be having same interval of time. So every 2 seconds it will tick. It's not like that. So it will tick for 3 times for sure. I'll be having a count. I'll be tracking down that count in my one of the variable. From 1.5 to 1 to 1.5. Yeah, let me make it 2. Auto start. So every 1 to 2 seconds it will try to tick. Get that. Basic time. Order timer. Timer. Need to use this. Dot. Let's now this timer. Let me have a private. Web development live. Hi bro, hi Get Hammered bro. Welcome to the stream. So I'm developing a new enemy. Okay. Uh, Let me show you. Count. And hello bro. Welcome to the stream. Yo, hello True Gamer. How are you? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, someone did something. Got some chart. What is that chart actually? Sorry. Some message of some beep sound, but I don't know. Sorry if I missed that. Uh, so what I'm creating, right? So this is my game. So for now, as of now, I just made this also the follow my play, and it will explode. So I just implemented my timer also. Player will also shoot these enemies. Also. I also applied 2D lights. Looking good. But still, health components not yet configured, so they won't take damage. I also don't take damage. So basically, both are in God mode. So these enemies are following up, right? So I want to follow for particular ticks of time. So that one I am trying to. Oh, subscribed. Captain Ram subscribed. I think Hammered Bro also subscribed, I guess. Thanks for the the subscribe sound. So with this, what I can do right now, my timer. We start by automate. Let me do. See a custom node. I don't know how it will. Me give it one. Then what I can see. Tick timer dot call. Start randoms. And tick timer dot time. Then once timeout happened, then only I want to call this create explosion. I can just simply say create explosion. Where I am also timer timeout. I'm coming. Create explosion comes. Start. I can do. Count I'll increase. be updating, right? So let's say my tick equal to 3. uh, Automatically queue game. So what I can see, it will tick for 3 times now. After that, the player will the enemy get deleted automatically. I subscribe, any gift is given. No, bro. No gifts as of now. But thanks for subscribe. I'll give you my love and affection. That is my gift to you. Hello, Wang. Welcome to the stream. What are you making? This. I think those got automatically deleted, I guess. We also I did. So what I'm making? So I'm making a 2D shooter type of thing. So basically, my inspiration is coming from PoE game. So the main goal of my game is, so there is a hordes of monsters. I will fight with these things, and they will drop some organs. When they drop the organs, I'll collect those, and I will have a map relative to PoE. So I will. There is a particular mechanic or something. In PoE, there is a league called one league where you will the inhibitor will place all your enemy organs, and you will create your own enemy type with a specific resistance and all, right? And you will fight with that monster that's in that map. Similarly, I am trying to do the same but in 2D. As of now, I didn't make any games. This will be my first game. I didn't even try small games also. Directly, I'm jumping into creating this type of game. It will be experimental for sure because I'm learning C sharp, Godot. There is a very less tutorial. Every day I'm spending 3 hours of my own time just to learn this. After implementing certain features, I'll be going live. I'm progressing. I what I can say. I'm just recording myself in the stream. What is the progress? So I can one day can and see from where it began and how it got. It's like a mini devlog. Let me stop this. I have stopped. Oh now path shouldn't disable. Now my game looks good, right? I think somehow that angle is not wrong from the getting inclined for some reason. See, uh, my player is moving plastic, but I have acceleration code. So this acceleration code, it will be a LARP between the explosions are too big for sure. I think if I click, I need to. So what if my mouse is the right side? It will be player will be facing towards the right direction. If it is left, automatically it will. Thing will be cool. Let me add some visuals node. Should be node. I put -1. They are coming. May unchain it. See, if my mouse is on the right direction, then it will be facing 1 1. It is on my left side. I can put like this. It's a good one. How can I need to see? Okay, let me take a quick 1 minute break, water break. Let me grab my water. I'm back. So what we are going to do? So still this navigation pathfinder throwing some still how many enemies I'm creating those errors it will is one thing I need to see. The errors is so weird. I don't know what is this server navigation server map query failed on the first. I don't know. See it later. Anyway, so I want to update my facing component, right? Yep. Let me see how can I do that. So anyway, this is kinematic body. So the script is attached. It's having a global position already, right? So I can get this global position. Then what I can do? So I want to flip only the x values. So I can just compare like if x is like let's say this is my mouse, right? Global mouse position. If my global mouse position is on the right side, then my x will be positive. Then no need to flip. Anyway, it is already in. Put it as 1. If my mouse global position is -1, then I can just pass a vector of scale -1, 1. It will flip it. That should work. Let me try that. So I should always be getting my global mouse position. Under my we have a public private on private vector they they do should be mouse position. Let me call it facing mode. The naming is bad for sure. What I can do right on the process facing mouse position to get a global mouse position. So what I can have, right? So every time this will be having it. I can just simply pass. I will create a. Let me create that public date facing. So it will target position. So then what else I need? Public. It's 2D. I created as So what I can do, right? I can simply say equals dot scale equal to first checking global position dot x. Yes, then target position dot x question. So I'll be retaining my scale like that. Basically, what is vector is there, then vector 2, right? Vector 2 dot vector 2 dot 0 will give 0 0. So vector 2 dot 1 will give 1 1. One comma 1. Can I do that? Complying. So with that, I can just pass. So with that, I think tracks the spacing component. I think I can just create one more component, but at that, see, if my mouse is left, it is looking at left. It is right, it is looking at. I think I will do the same thing to other things also. Should I create a generic extension? That all and all this. I, what else I need? I think I need to use equals is required. With that, all are there. Okay. So I should be adding node 2D. Now it should be updating all my enemies. I think I made one mistake. So everything is taking. I got it. Everywhere I am passing global most. I should be passing. Yep. So the thing is, for player I'll be passing my global most, but for enemies should be my target position. Here also the same thing. Pass this target position also. So based on the target position they're facing here, I think it should work. We'll see. I pasted. I'm doing that. It should be working now. Change again. If I am on the right side, the enemies will automatically doing. I'm not there. If not match member zone, where I'm doing. This axis. I replace with sprite today. It should be good to go. Else now it shouldn't be throwing an error for that. Somehow these enemies also taking the damage. I think I need to configure that for new. New is not player enemy. You're looking for, then it should be fine. So the first run is always a little bit weird. I need to look. So now see. Air doesn't have any animation, but still, see, they all getting better. I will give them. Will be my slowest. If that bullet just got I need to still fix this overlap issue. So they got overlapped, right? I think in pathfind component something is there where you can avoidance is there. Avoidance is there, but still the radius of it. Need to still tackle this navigation agent. Still, I need to see why it's not working properly. Once done, I can just no need to fix that overlap issue. Okay, so far we made us a good progress actually. We commit that. All my change. That's all for today's streams, guys. Oh, we went to 47 subscribers. Oh, nice. Thanks for the what is